Many of my sellers have asked me, what do I need to do before putting my home on the market? And that is actually a good question. When it comes to improvements, you would need to do very little. What I mean by that is that you don't want to over improve, because you want to make sure that you're able to get out of your investment what you're putting into your investment. So when it comes to improvements, you want to make sure that the improvements that you make are going to be what the market calls for also. The first step to making sure that you don't over improve is to consult with your real estate agent. Have your agent come in and do a pre-listing walkthrough. That's very important because you're going to be able to see from your agent's perspective what buyers are looking for in the market. The pre-listing walkthrough will determine which things need to change or stay the same. In my experience, there are 2 rooms that will most likely need changing. And those rooms are the kitchen and the master bathroom. In the kitchen, you may want to concentrate on flooring, cabinets, and countertops, as well as a nice fresh paint job on the wall. When it comes to the cabinets, many of my sellers default to replacing the cabinets. That's not necessarily necessary. You can either repaint or reface your cabinets to save money. Also, when it comes to your countertops, you just want to make sure that if they're laminate, there's no staining, and if they are hard surfaced, there's no need to change it because most buyers are looking for hard surface countertops. Then you also have your flooring. You want to make sure that your flooring is fresh. Now, I've seen linoleum flooring that looks just like hardwood flooring. It's hard to tell the difference. So you don't have to put a whole bunch of money into your kitchen floor. You can get, depending upon the price point, you may be able to get away with laminate. Higher price points, of course, this buyer is going to expect hard surface flooring or tile. But at your lowest price points, you can get by with the laminate because, again, it looks just like hardwood flooring. It also would be a good idea to replace your aging appliances, such as your stove and your microwave, as well as your dishwasher. Now, I can only speak for the state of Georgia, but a refrigerator isn't required to sell a home in Georgia. So I oftentimes suggest to my sellers to remove the refrigerator and replace the range, dishwasher, and microwave. A built-in microwave is always a good option because it's not taking up countertop space and it makes the room look a little bit more modern. Now that we've gone over things to replace in the kitchen, I'd like to go over what you should replace or think about replacing in your master bathroom. Just as I had mentioned in the kitchen, the cabinets and the countertops are just as important in the master bathroom. So that's known as your vanity. If you have a 2-bowl vanity or 1-bowl vanity, it's very important to make sure that your cabinets are freshly painted or new or refurbished, as well as the countertop in the master. If you don't have a hard surface countertop in your master bathroom, you can opt to replace your countertop with marble. Marble is less expensive than granite. However, if you are replacing your kitchen countertop with granite, I do suggest that you use that same granite for your master bathroom. So in the master bathroom, what you want to look for is to make sure that your flooring, your cabinets, and your countertop, if you have tile in your shower, that matters also, to make sure that all of those components match. So the last thing I'd like to talk to you about is painting throughout the home, a fresh paint job. That makes the world of difference. It also gets rid of odors and it also gives you a nice fresh look. So when painting, you want to make sure that you have a nice neutral color. Now here in Georgia, agreeable gray is the most popular paint color. but it can be any neutral color. And you want to make sure that you have it neutral throughout the home, the same color. Because when you have your walls in different colors, it actually causes the buyer to feel that they have to do more work when they move in. While painting your home, you don't want to forget your baseboards and trim, because your baseboards and trim will help to pop your paint color. You want to make sure, for example, if you're doing agreeable gray, I've seen white trim. If you're doing a darker gray, I've seen a lighter trim, or if you're doing a lighter color, a darker trim. So you want to make sure that your trim color and your baseboards are also nicely painted, a color that will pop your wall color. Most people just think about the walls and they forget about the trim and the doors and the baseboards, but it's so important to get those items painted also. If this video has been helpful to you, please like, share, and subscribe for more real estate tips. Thank you for watching. Make it a great day.